So this is going to end up having a lot less talking than some of my other videos, because it's mainly a gameplay video, but at the same time, I still want to break down why we won some of these fights. So y'all are going to hear me interject and explain to y'all why we were able to win a handicap match one-on-one with the Undertaker. Well, not one-on-one, but y'all get what I mean. Fuck off.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Y'all really running because we took y'all teammate from y'all like that? Y'all pussy. It was 3 of y'all. So one thing that I like to do with these types of fights is focus on isolation, because if you can get one teammate by themselves and separate it from the rest of them, it's very easy to burn them down and get them out of the way. And now that makes the fight just a little bit more even. How is he still alive? Now this is another example that just goes to show the importance of isolating a solo, and if you'll notice, me and Clutch both do it at the same time, and we both ended up winning our ones, which left their teammates scrambling like a chicken with their head cut off.
Bruh.
My fault. My fault. So your goal when you're outnumbered, you need to be focusing on turning the fight into 3 2v1s instead of a 2v3.
God, that was such a tongue twister.
Because the former seems like it's a lot more likely to work in your favor, doesn't it?
This building so they can't run up. Is it? MC log. Where they at?
Who the fuck is you?
Now, one of the main points of this video that I'm really trying to convey, if the only thing you're ever prepared or willing to take in this game is a straight up 3v3 fight where you have purple shield and blue stocks and 800 ammo and height and abilities and all of this other stuff, you'll never get better at the game.
Leave me alone! Leave me the fuck alone!
One of the ways to get better at the game is putting yourself in situations where you're at a disadvantage, or fighting through situations where you're at a disadvantage, and learning how to do so that when you're in future situations like that, you'll have the knowledge of what to do and how to approach things. You'll never get better at the game if all you want to do is just wait until you find the perfect fight and take the perfect shots and get in the perfect position for the perfect win. Because let's be real, Apex Legends is RNG, and that is very rarely ever going to happen for you. Ooh. First thing I find is a purple. Another thing about these 2v3 situations, and this is something that you kind of need to get a grasp on if you play the game at all.
Hey, wait a minute, bitch!
Because you're not always going to find yourself in a situation where you could just back out and get a new team. If you play ranked and one of your teammates goes down, y'all got to 2v3 through until y'all can get him back. So one thing you could do here is try to identify what type of teammate you have, because that'll help you understand how to move in a lot of your fights and situations. His dumbass really got fenced too. They probably confused this shit like, I thought that was my teammate's fence. For instance, if someone is on a team with somebody like me, I like to move around a lot. I'm fast-paced. If we're in a fight, the enemy is probably chasing me like Roadrunner chases Wile E. Coyote. Actually, I said that backwards, but y'all get what I mean. The point I'm trying to make is, if you are the slow, methodical, tactical player and you have someone on your team that you notice moves around like me, you need to be putting yourself in position for when I'm getting chased by the enemy team and they're following me around the box, around the corner. Every time they step into the open, you're blasting them, you're clipping them, you're getting those shots in so that it makes the fight a little bit easier. Because if I'm jumping around a box with 2 people on my ass and I'm trying to get them in position where they can't shoot me easily and you're just watching it happen, I mean, what do you expect to actually go well there? Fuck it, your temporary shield. They're fucking terrible. Oh, I'm gonna die.
bitch!
Well, how the fuck did I not hear this nigga behind me?
Now, this next game doesn't become a 2v3 for a little while, so let's all enjoy the fire gameplay until then.
Yeah. Dumbass sniper bitch. Yeah, you think that sniping shit cute? No, motherfucker. No, fuck boy, don't run. You heard what Casanova said, fuck boy, don't run. Relax.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, of course, we're getting there. Of course. You extended too far.
Bruh.
Oh, y'all both extended too far.
Now, this is something that I'm going to talk about a lot in a future video, but pay attention to the bottom left of your screen. And this is me talking to myself in this instance. I did not realize that my teammate was healing, and I ended up paying for it. So that's one thing that you definitely need to be cognizant of. Pay attention to the bottom left of your screen when your teammates are shooting, healing, their health, things like that. They're going to help you in fights and help you determine how to move, and if you're going to get help or assistance on said move.
Pound the hole. Fuck y'all. I'll come with you.
Now, if you've ever watched my channel or my gameplay before, you're not going to be surprised at what you're about to see. Playing cover, peeking, challenging, moving from cover to cover, securing space, all of that kind of stuff. That all goes into the end game and just how you end up coming out with the victory in the end. Another thing you'll notice too, with the way the terrain is in front of us and how we have cover, I'm either trying to bait or force them to do something that pushes them into the open so that I can get damage in, and it'll get me in a better position to put them into push position so that we can push them and get the kill.
No, you think just because you did that
Isolate the solo, and now it's a 2v2. 2v none. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to give y'all some insight today on why the game isn't necessarily over just because you have a teammate down, and why you shouldn't be scared to continue taking on the rest of the lobby, because at the end of the day, especially if it's in pubs, the only thing you could do is get killed and sent back to the lobby, right? Why not practice and put yourself in a better position to learn how to 2v3 and things like that for future situations when your teammates inevitably leave, because you know everybody in this game does that. So, if you're a fan of the entertaining, meme style of content when it comes to Apex Legends, I have a playlist of videos for that here. And if you're just here for the education and to get better, I got that over here too. So either way, I got something for you if you like one or hopefully both. And take care. I'll see you on one of those.